Welcome to Spelburen's first attempt at bringing you a decent How to Be a Monster on Shear video. My name is JediTC and the one playing the monster is Hamsternator, known on Twitter as Gaming Hamster. The hunters will be played by random people on Steam. We'll start off with Gorgon, the latest and creepiest addition to the monster pen. Start off by leaving a fake trail. As Hamsternator would put it, fake trails are awesome. A fake trail will, most of the time, send your hunters in the wrong direction. Even when hunters bring Daisy, as this team has, they are likely to start off in the wrong direction. Daisy is always the last to land and most hunters are too impatient to wait, giving you precious time to put some distance between you and the hunters. As soon as possible, start feeding. Hamster got lucky right in the beginning with a real nice perk. During the game, keep an eye out for elite wildlife. Any perk is better than none. This map is a little bit different from the others, letting you smash up boxes for food. Normally, wildlife is your primary source of sustenance. Use smell often to keep tab on your surroundings. Hunters will be marked with red and a health bar. When you're a stage 1 monster, you really don't want to get caught in a dome. If you're about to get discovered, stop feeding and put some distance between you and the hunters. Breaking line of sight is a key strategy. Keep sneaking and use your surroundings. And of course, keep smelling. If you're discovered, abandon your sneaking and start fleeing. When you're in the clear, start sneaking again. As Gorgon, be sure to make use of your trap spider. They're sure to annoy and slow down the hunters. Trust me, I know. Gorgon's ability to travel by net swinging allows you to change directions mid-air. Another special ability she has is to seat herself on the walls. Hunters that aren't used to facing Gorgon won't remember to check high places. Of course, this requires a cool head. When you're ready to evolve, find a seclusive space and see to it that the hunters aren't close. The monster will make a loud outcry in the beginning and the end of evolving, tipping off the hunters to where you are. At stage 2, you don't need to be as scared of fighting as in stage 1. Though if you're not entirely sure what you're doing, running is still a good idea. Oh, here comes my favorite part of the fight. And nope! Oh, so close to getting away there. Using Gorgon's spider in a fight is highly recommended. If it captures a hunter, it will carry him or her away from the battlefield, rendering them useless as well as draining a good portion of their life. Most likely, it will also engage other hunters to free the captured one. Your prime interests are usually the medic and the assault. If you can, focus on killing the medic first, but keep track on the damage you're taking. Blitz marker here has a weapon that powers up over time, so try to break away from it before it's too charged. Being able to both track the monster and revive the hunters, Daisy can be a real nuisance. Don't pass up on an opportunity to down her. Gorgon's mimic allows you to stay out of harm's way, take a look at your surroundings, and deal damage. Remember though that she is completely vulnerable while sending out a mimic. If you pay attention here, Hamster will step on a couple of Blitz marker's mines. Look at the damage they dealt. Like his weapons, the mine charges up over time. Avoid or destroy them if you can. Having half his life drained, it's time to run away, to get his armor up and keep feeding. Watch out for birds, they will let the hunters home in on you. Gorgon's armor has regenerated again, so here we can stand our ground and fight a little bit more. When the armor is destroyed, become more defensive. Try to hide and avoid the hunters. When the dome is down, run away. Keep feeding, keep track on the hunters, and work your way to the next stage. Sneaky is your friend. Daisy isn't. Remember that the mimic can climb and jump just like Gorgon herself. Here we'll see a good example of hiding on the wall again. And also Daisy ruining it. If you are trapped, don't panic. keep cool and keep track on the hunters. Well, that could have gone better. With only 2 bars of life left, it's time to run. Try to use new paths. If you keep circling the same track, good players will figure it out and foresee your actions. Now it's time to evolve again. Lose the hunters and find a good place. At stage 3, you are now a power to be reckoned with, but you'll still want some armor. Or choose your battleground and start dealing some real damage. Use your surroundings. If you can, force them to cram together, giving you the opportunity to damage multiple hunters with the same attack. Remember how many of the hunters that's down, and make the call if you should be aggressive or more defensive. Hamsternators decides to take the chance and go for the win. And that's all there is to it. Now, go forth and join the monsters and conquer Shear. Thanks for watching.